On page number 91, we are given two exercises. Try these. Which of the following numbers would have digit 6 at unit place? And from the observation of this table, you know that when a number ends with 4 or 6, the square of the number contains 6 as a ones digit. So here in 19, it has 9 as ones digit. So we know that the square of 19 gives us 1 as ones digit. So it doesn't give us 6 as ones digit. In case of 26, we have 6 as ones digit and the square of 6 is 36. It means the square of 26 gives you 6 as a unit digit. And we are given this fifth one, the square of 34. So here 4 is the unit digit and the square of 34 keeps 6 as ones digit. And in this try this section on page number 92, you have to find all the answers. What will be the ones digit in the square of the following numbers? So students, you are left with the conclusion. Now you can obtain that. It's your work. And now we need to make some more understanding of this topic. If zeros are given in numbers, means if you need to have the square of 10, it is 100. Square of 20 is 400. So if there is one zero in square, you can get there are two zeros. If there are three zeros, there will be six zeros in square. It means the counting of zeros will be just double as it is right now. So again we have a try this exercise based on this. The square of which of the following numbers would be an odd number or an even number, and why? You know, it is 727 and the square of 7 is 49. So the square of this number, which is 727, keeps 9 as ones digit. So 9 is an odd number. So you can say the square of 727 is odd here. So similarly, you can get the answer of other questions. What will be the number of zeros in the square of following numbers? So here there is only one zero. So in the square you will get two zeros. It means the square is 60 into 60 and that becomes 3600. And in 3600 there are two zeros. Similarly, in this case when two zeros are given in the square you will get two more zeros, means there will be four zeros in the square of 400. We have our exercise 6.1 now, and we are going to solve some questions in our classwork section. Your first question of this exercise is, what will be the unit digit of the square of the following numbers? What will be the unit digit of the squares of the following number? And first number given is 81. So as you know, 1 is given as ones digit here. The square of 81 keeps 1 as units digit. So, unit digit, here ones and unit digit are the same, okay, don't get confused. So unit digit is 1 in square of 81. You can do this thing, you can multiply 81 two times and obtain your answer. If 9 is the unit digit, we know that when 9 is given as unit digit, the square of the number keeps 1 as unit digit, because 9 9s are 81 and in 81 1 is the unit digit. So here write 1 in square. So in square 1 is placed as unit digit. In this question, question number 6, in the sixth part of the question, 26,387. 7 is the number which is placed on the ones place of the number. So 9 as unit digit. Why 9? because 7 7 is 49 and 9 is the unit digit in 49. That is why. Again, we are given here 12,796. Here 6 is given as unit digit. So 6 as unit digit. Now we have question number 2. In question number 2 it is given the following numbers are obviously not perfect squares and you have to give reason. So we have first part of this question 1057, and you know that in square numbers we have only 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Only these numbers can be there as unit digit. Rather than these numbers, if there is another number is available, then you can find that number is not perfect square. So here you can see in 1057, 7 is the digit which is given at unit place. So we can write here 7 is the unit digit of 1057, and in square numbers or perfect squares, in square numbers only 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 can be unit digit. In third part of the question, which is 7928, 8 is the unit digit of 7928, and in square numbers only you have to write the same line. In square numbers only 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 can be the unit digit. So this is not the perfect square. Again you can write the same thing here, because here 2 is the number which is given as unit digit. We never obtain 2 as a unit digit of a square number. So you can write the similar reason here, and the similar reason can be written here. In question number 3 we are given the squares of which of the following would be odd number. So we have third part here in our classwork, and the number is 7779. So we have 9 as a unit digit. So here 9 is the unit digit of digit which is placed on one's place. So when 9 is given as unit digit, then the square ends with 1. So square of 7779 has 1 as unit digit. So square of 7779 is odd because it ends with 1, and there should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 for being even.